Why YouTube is bad for a relationship. Hi, welcome to Garage Geek. I think I just created my first clickbait title. Yay! But I'm actually going to talk about that. So here's an example. This morning I got up and I asked my husband, Francisco, hey, do you want to go out for breakfast? Blah, blah, blah. He was like, nah, I want to get some work done around the house. So I was like, okay. I'm like, I'll go out and I'll get some lunch then, okay, and I'll bring it back. So then he went outside and he started cleaning the yard, and I sat down at the kitchen table and I got some coffee, and he had just made some cornbread, so I was eating cornbread and having coffee, and I was sitting there thinking about what I was going to do on YouTube today. So I was like planning out my YouTube day, and so then I go outside and he was like, "Did you make breakfast?" And I was like, "What?" He was like, I thought you would at least, have some breakfast ready for me since I'm doing all this work. And I was like, I really apologize. Like, oh my gosh, Francisco, I'm really sorry. You're right. I became self-absorbed. I'm taking you for granted. I'm so sorry. And he was like, giving me a look, all that kind of stuff. So this is an instance where I think, I get so involved in YouTube and wanting to produce content, and then I neglect my relationship, which is important, right? All relationships, as I always tell my students, all relationships are constant work. You can't take them for granted. So thank you, YouTube. Now I've got to try to make this better. I think when I bring home lunch, he'll be fine though. So I just have to, prioritize, right? Which one is more important, YouTube or my marital relationship? I also want to thank Rachel's Ghost, because yesterday I watched her clickbait video, and I think that was kind of in my mind, right? And so we were commenting a little bit back and forth, about how funny clickbait titles are, and especially, the people's shocked faces. And I commented, when the people put their hands over their face like this, and then, and they're expecting you to clickbait. So I know I'm going to do this when I do my clickbait. Hopefully I won't be showing up all up my nostrils like I'm doing right now. Thank you for watching.